Lads, I was destined to fail from the beginning. I was sitting this morning and I was journaling, like I do every single morning, writing my pages, getting my head right, off the back of some reading, chilling, reflecting, having a coffee before I went and crushed a workout, some sauna, some cold. And it took me back to a point in my life where I remember I was in school, I didn't know what I wanted to do, I was flunking classes, smoking weed, I was just failing. I even failed PE, you know, and I'm a coach now, you know, and I actually failed PE in school, which is funny looking back, but I wasn't doing very well in school. I didn't know what direction I wanted to go in. I didn't know who I wanted to be, what money I wanted to make, what job, what uni. Whereas I looked at all these other kids that were in better shape than me, more popular than me. They knew what uni they were going to be pre-qualified for. They were crushing their grades, they had tutors. The list went on and on and on. All the things that they had, I just didn't have. I compared myself a lot to them, right? And there was a point I even tried to be a prefect, you know, because I thought, you know what, maybe I can help younger students. And I got told, no, you're just not. You're not good enough. You know, you're not a good role model. You're not aspirational enough. We're not going to trust you to look after the younger guys and girls in school and show them around and stuff. So I was like, okay, fair enough. And there was one day where I got pulled into the head teacher's office, and she had this kind of little bit of paper written down, this little kind of tear out of a notepad, and it was my name and 4 other guys' names. And the other 4 guys' names, I looked at them as they were real bad. They were delinquents. You know, I thought it was okay. I come from a, you know, decent background, humble beginnings, good family, good mum and dad, great upbringing, whereas the other 4 maybe didn't have it as good, you know, more. I'm not trying to, you know, us versus them, but these guys were like the crazy kids at school, you know, the crazy ones, the ones that would like fill their backpack up with all sorts and throw it down the corridor, and you know, throw eggs at teachers and do all sorts of just crazy stuff, you know, smoke cigarettes and before PE and stuff. And I was like, whoa, that's mental. That's mental. So I was literally categorized on a list. And it was me and these 4 other people. There was 5 of us that were deemed to be the worst pupils across the entire school. And that was a very sobering, humbling, and quite a funny moment for me, because I was like, right, I've got two options here. Either buck up my ideas and start doing something, or I compare myself horizontally to the circle I'm now imposed to being in and become another statistic, another number. So I decided within that year, I think it was in 5th year, and I had 1 more year of school. Does it go to 6th year? I think it does. Long time ago now, you know. And I decided to go all in, and I got a tutor, which I paid for, threw my paper around, who helped with my English, so I managed to leave school with an English higher qualification. And I scraped a few other ones like geography. I got like 3 hires or something, I can't even remember what they were in. Failed PE, funnily enough, was in the bottom class for that, and maths. Whereas now, funnily enough, all my life is about numbers and fitness, which is crazy. But yeah, I had to change, right? I really had to change, because I was told that I was going to be a no one before I was even clear on if I could be a someone. So it really knocked my confidence. And that made me think, right, what am I going to do? Am I going to be one of those guys? Did I join the Navy? Did I join the Army? Did I join one of these things? You know, just to get structure, routine, discipline, get 20 grand a year and do this and do that, and just fall into a bracket. But the clearer I got on my purpose, and at this period of time I was weight training to an extent, looking after my fitness, my health, I was building a bit of a physique. I knew that there was more inside me that I could give the world, more inside me that I could even give to myself. I could show up better, I could work on me. I was very unconfident back in the day. I always would be the class clown and stuff. Act out of alignment for attention, even though it was just almost like a mechanised weapon. A shield, we should call it. A defence. And when I reflect back to see how far I've came now, and I'm not saying I'm at the top. I'm not, I'm going there. I trust that, I'm delusional enough to think that. I'm going to take it all the way. But to see how far I've came, how many guys I've helped along the way, the impact I've had, the life I've lived, comments I've had from others, I am not that person that was told I was never going to amount to anything. And this is the thing, people in life will say things to you. That is their opinion. People in life will sometimes change your beliefs to align with theirs based upon what they see the world as. But that's them. You and your internal reality creates your external reality. And your personality creates your personal reality. So if you can work on your inner game, if you can work on your personality, then you can change the whole outlook and trajectory of your entire life through becoming a better version of yourself, working on your mindset, getting off devices, wake and sleep schedule, discipline, mindset, building something bigger than you, truly becoming a man worth listening to, someone who's admirable in your own eyes. Because see, when you focus on success, right, you focus on the outcome. See, if you just focus on becoming a successful person through the habits, the routine, the mindset, the fitness, the well-being, you will therefore become successful. And I've said this, I'm going to remind you guys, level of success which you want to get to, level of self-development. Back then I had no self-development. I self-developed, met my success in a horizontal line and stormed towards it. And this could be you as well, guys. This could be you as well. If you're willing to pick up a book, wake up early, train hard every day, know your macros, go walks, take downtime, time for yourself. Stop trying to keep up with the Jonesies, comparing yourself to everyone else. Going out drinking and taking drugs every single weekend. You guys, you can do this. And a lot of the clients that come into the Peak Performance Project, our online coaching program, start off in a very similar position to me. They've been told that they can't. They've been told that they're not allowed. They've been told by other people they should stay where they're at, play it safe, stay stuck, you're not good enough, you'll never lose the fat, you'll never build a muscle, you'll never start a business, you'll never have a girlfriend. Setback, rejection, failure, doubt, anxiety. It's bred into us from the fucking start, from the people we thought were there to help us. And I hate that. I hate that. That is why I'm here today on this earth, to help as many guys as possible understand their potential. And that's what we do with every single one of our clients. I'm just off the back of doing 20 check-ins back to back there. The team are flying. Absolutely flying. I'm living a life on my own terms now. I'm helping these guys do the exact same. I'm paving the road for them, showing them what pitfalls to avoid, what they can do better, how they can improve. And I'm letting them choose to do it. And that's the power of choice. You either choose to win or you choose to lose. You choose to listen or you choose to learn. You choose to fail or you choose to thrive. The world in which you want to live in is at your fingertips. It's so close. You don't even understand it, and there's going to be a lot of naysayers. There's going to be a lot of people that tell you otherwise. But guys, if you are delusional enough to think big, take massive action, be courageous, think logically about who you are, that you're no different from anyone else. I was having a conversation with a millionaire the other day. I wasn't asking for advice, I wasn't asking for anything, but he farts, he poops, he does the same things as all, he eats the same food, he lifts the same weights. He's just a bag of meat and bones that's had an idea, that's went all in. Do you think when he was a kid, he was told he'll never become a millionaire. No, he was delusional enough to think he could, and he'd done it. It's the same for you guys. It's the same for you guys. So you need to remember, in this crazy life we're all living, that it's a super big world. And there's going to be people in your life that are going to be naysayers and try to hold you back and put you down. But if you can override that, and become someone truly of value or worth through installing the confidence in yourself, through doing things that are extraordinary, then you're going to get extraordinary results. But you got to believe that, guys. That's the thunder on. I've got to hop on a call. See you next one, guys. Follow the Daily Habits, Lewis McFarlane Coaching Instagram. If you like this content, rate, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. Support the channel, we're growing. I want to meet and greet and help and educate as many people as possible with my message, my mission, my stories. And if this resonated with you today, drop a comment below. I want to engage with you, I want to connect. I really do. So yeah, let's fucking go, guys. See you soon.